that we're talking about might be given the authority to sort of oversee that activity.
Well, I intend to participate in the process of hiring a director, and the board has agreed to that. And we have a good board, and I want to work with them, and it's ultimately their legal decision. But the way I look at it, the mayor doesn't have, we get to authorize the money for the schools, but we don't have a formal role in the running the schools. But as mayor, my job is to make sure that the city has a bright future, to make sure that the present is working. And to be successful there, we have to have schools that are succeeding, and we have to have kids who are engaged. So as mayor, I think I do have a role in public education, and I intend to play it.
Do you think that from your experiences, for example, we've got a minute before this next commercial break, but let's have you to sort of reflect upon your experiences as a person involved in law enforcement itself, and to talk about some of the problems that we face and some of the challenges and perhaps some of your solutions in terms of the crime rate and violence and those things that are generally associated with it.
Well, I mean, number one, we need to support our police department and make public safety a priority. But I can tell you from my experience as a public defender, working with juveniles and working with adults, that kids being truant, kids dropping out of school was the common denominator amongst most of my clients. And I think anything we can do to make sure that kids get the education they need and they stay in school and get a degree will have definite benefits for public safety.
Very good. Of course, Mayor, let me take this second commercial break, after which we'll come back and give you an opportunity to continue this. And we'll be back with our audience following this short commercial break. The guest is Mayor